Hello, Jenny from Campaign Asia here. Now I have with me Jin Lin, jury president of the cyber category, arguably the hottest and the most debatable category in Cannes Lions. Jin, just tell me what are the hottest trends? We've been through so many entries. It's probably incredible. You're tired.
Yeah, there's 3,700 entries for cyber categories, and it's a really interesting experience for 24 juries going through the entries and picking up the winners. I think the key trends that we're seeing is digital is really the intersection of everything. And digital actually empower the possibility for brand storytelling to merge with commerce, technology, and data in such a seamless way. We see a lot of work this year that's integrated the online offline world, that is idea that's enabled through technology but integrating in online offline spaces. So that's a very interesting trend that we're seeing. The other thing that we've seen is the confidence for people to use technology. So in the past, we see more work that's embracing the innovation of technology. This year, we see more work embracing powerful brand narrative enabled by technology that's accessible and easy to use. So I think that's a very good thing for our industry, because when you get into that area, the power of cyber in terms of empowering product and service design and designing compelling brand experiences that can lead you to the point of transaction. That's where I think cyber should be going.
How about Asia entries? Do they understand the concept that technology should be an enabler of creativity? I mean, how is their performance like this year?
I think Asia Pacific does get recognition in the cyber category. Their work from Japan, Korea, Australia. So I think the trend is phenomenal, and that's a global trend. I don't see any huge differences there. But I think I have to say that I've seen less Asian entries compared to other regions. And I was wondering why, because some of the good work that I've seen last year in Spike, unless it's the eligibility, they were probably not entered into Cannes Lions, and I think they may have an opportunity here as well, because we're looking for ideas that thrive in the right cultural context. And Asia got very diverse cultural context that will create interesting stories.
Is that a barrier? Is that a barrier in the cyber category? Asia's cultural context?
Actually, I think that's a plus, because the thing that right now Cannes got a very diverse composition of juries coming from different regions, and people want to hear about interesting, surprising, and refreshing point of view. So actually, I think APAC, given the culture diverse, is a plus in entering awards, because that create a fresh pair of eyes into things that you thought you already know.
If we drill down a little bit inside of Asia, China, I'm a bit surprised. Well, their performance is a bit lousy this year, if I may say. Why is that so? What is lacking, and what advice would you give to China entries and marketers in the future?
I think for China entries, in addition to, I think it deserves more attention to enter into international awards. I think we didn't see a lot of China entries this year. The other thing is really on how you tell your story. So imagining if you have to skip through 3,700 entries, how you tell the story in an easy to understand way and to the point, I think is something that we need to probably do better with a lot of Asia Pacific entries, in particular China.
Why are they not telling the stories well?
When you're in a specific cultural context, especially when you're entering awards that's in a foreign language, there are a lot of adjustment that you have to take, just to make sure that you can present the story in a way in front of the audience that may or may not understand the most important cultural implications from the market. And I think it's either, the entries I've seen, it's either spending too much time on the cultural context and getting to the idea at too late in the process, or went straight into the idea without the cultural context as a background. That will actually eliminate the understanding of the story and how that can create an impact.
Okay, thank you, Jean. Thank you for deconstructing the good and bad in the cyber category for us. Thank you again, Jean.
Thank you. Thank you.